This is a story called The Little Monsters at Christmas, chapter 104. The kids go to each other's houses to put Christmas decorations and trees up. It's Christmas and all the kids have arranged to put decorations and trees up at each other's houses and they can't wait. The first house they go to is Kicker's. When they get there, Kicker's mum said, "There's some snacks and drinks over there on the table, and no, Stumper, they're not for you, they're for everyone." They all laughed and then they got to work making the house look Christmassy while singing Christmas songs. Of course, the little ones couldn't resist singing their version, which go as follows. Hark the angels pay, hark the herald angels pay, right over the newborn king. He pees on him and makes him stink, wash him in the kitchen sink. Then he farted and pooed and stinks again. Then they sang their version of We Wish You a Merry Christmas. We wish you a farting Christmas, we wish you a farting Christmas and a farting New Year. Good farting we do and stinking too. We wish you a farting Christmas and a farting New Year. Good farting we do and stinking too. We wish you a farting Christmas and a farting New Year. Then they sang their version of Once in Royal David City. Once in Royal Pooing City, stop that pooing and wipe your bum. The smell's really bad and I'm telling my mum. Mummy's pooed and he stinks, but don't bath him in the kitchen sink. He stinks really bad, so please get him clean. Then they sang their version of I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas. I'm dreaming of a pooing Christmas. More stinky than the one last year. When everyone's pooing, forever pooing. Now it stinks, get cleaned up quick. Now it's clean, you don't need to be mean, because it stinks no more. Then they sang their version of Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming soon. When he comes, he'll be farting too. I bet he'll stink, but we'll all fart too, and his reindeers might poo. Then they sang their version of the 12 days of Christmas. On the first day of Christmas, Santa gave to me a big fat wee. On the second day of Christmas, Santa gave to me lots of big fat chocolate that made me do a big fat poo. On the third day of Christmas, Santa gave to me lots of sweets just for me. On the fourth day of Christmas, Santa gave to me lots of toys just for me. On the fifth day of Christmas, Santa gave to me 5 fat sweets that made me fart. On the sixth day of Christmas, Santa gave to me 6 farting whoopee cushions just for me. On the 7th day of Christmas, Santa gave to me 7 farting Santas just for me. On the 8th day of Christmas, Santa gave to me 8 pooing snowmen just for me. On the 9th day of Christmas, Santa gave to me 9 giant teddies just for me. On the 10th day of Christmas, Santa gave to me 10 giant sacks of presents just for me. On the 11th day of Christmas, Santa gave to me 11 reindeers. On the 12th day of Christmas, Santa gave to me 12 dancing and farting Christmas trees. Then they sang Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Rudolph the farting reindeer had a very stinky bum. His favourite thing to do is farting. All he ever does is fart. All the other reindeers smell his farts. The next song they sang was Good King Wenceslas. Good King Wenceslas did a poo out of his bedroom window. When the people walked on by, it landed on their heads. The people smelt really bad and had to go home for a bath. Then they sang the normal version of each song. They got Kika's house looking very Christmassy, and then they set up a Christmas tree. Once it was together, they put the lights on, and then Elsie said, "Please can we put our paper chains on now?" "No, Elsie, you don't put paper chains on a Christmas tree because the lights will set them on fire. I tell you what, we'll put them in your bedroom for you when we've finished decorating the tree," said Kika. They all finished decorating Kika's tree, and then, as promised, they all went upstairs and put the paper chains up in the little kids' bedrooms. Once they'd finished, they all made their way to Stumpy's house. When they got there, Stumpy's mum said, "There's some snacks and drinks over on the table, and no, Stumpy, they're not all for you. They're for everyone to share." "Aw, but Mum, I'm hungry," said Stumpy. Then they all looked at each other and then at Stumpy, and all together they said, "You're always hungry, Stumpy." They all laughed, had some snacks and a drink, and then got to work making Stumpy's house look Christmassy. They started with the little kids' rooms as promised, and then they made Stumpy's room and the landing look Christmassy. Once they finished upstairs, they went downstairs and made everywhere look Christmassy while singing Christmas songs. Of course, the little kids couldn't resist singing their version of certain songs. When they'd finished, Stumpy's mum said, "I think the little monkeys have been taking lessons from the little monsters." Everyone laughed and then made their way to Creeper's house. When they got there, her dad said, "Guys, there's some snacks and canned drinks on the kitchen table for you all. Oh, and Stumpy, remember, they're for everyone, not just for you." They all laughed, had some snacks and a drink, and then started making Creeper's house look Christmassy. They started with the little kids' bedrooms, then they did the landing, and then they made their way downstairs. During their time making Creeper's house look Christmassy, they sang carols. The little ones just had to sing their version. When they finished at Creeper's house, they made their way to Bumpy's house. When they got there, Bumpy's sister Lisa said, "Hi guys, Mum's left you all some snacks and drinks on the table. Oh, by the way, Stumpy, they're for everyone and not just for you." They all laughed and then they went upstairs to make Mary Ann's and Bumpy's bedrooms look Christmassy while singing Christmas carols. Of course, the little kids sang their version of certain songs. When they finished upstairs, they went downstairs and made all the rooms Christmassy. After they'd finished at Bumpy's house, they all made their way to Stampy's house. When they got there, Stampy's brother said, "Guys, I put some snacks and drinks out on the kitchen table for you all." "Yes, that's right, Stumpy, for you all and not just for you." As soon as they'd all had some snacks and a drink, they all went upstairs to make Stampy's and Elizabeth's bedrooms look Christmassy while singing Christmas songs. When they'd finished, they went downstairs and made downstairs look Christmassy. When they'd finished at Stampy's, the last house was Grumpy's. When they got there, Grumpy's dad said, "I put some snacks and drinks out for you all." "No, Stumpy, they're not all for you. They're for all of you." They all laughed, had a drink and some snacks, and then they went upstairs to make Grumpy's and Joanna's bedrooms look Christmassy while singing Christmas songs. Then they all went downstairs and made downstairs look Christmassy. Once they'd finished at Grumpy's house, they all went home. End of chapter 104. Hope you like it, guys. Remember, if you're watching on YouTube, please feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. If you're watching on Facebook, please feel free to like, share, comment and to go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Love yous. Bye.